Hello students, welcome to South International School online classes. Today we will be learning grade 8 chapter number 3, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. Now our clothes that we wear are made up of what? They are made up of fabrics. And where do we get fabrics from? We get fabrics from fibers, and these fibers are obtained from either a natural source or the artificial source. Natural source means that is from either plants or animals. So the fibers that we get from either plants or animals, they are called natural fibers. And which are those fibers? They are jute, cotton, wool, silk, etc. So these are the examples of natural fibers. And which are the examples of artificial fibers? They are rayon, nylon, acrylic, polyester. These all are the examples of artificial fibers. But what are artificial fibers? Artificial fibers are synthetic fibers, or we can say man-made fibers, right? They are prepared by human beings from chemical substances. So the man-made fibers are called synthetic fibers or artificial fibers. And the examples which I gave you are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic, right? So this all are synthetic fibers. Now, how do we get synthetic fibers? Which are the types of synthetic fibers? What are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? This all things we are going to learn in this chapter. Now, first of all, I'll show you two figures. See, this is a long chain of clips, and one is a chain of beads. Now, in this manner, we are preparing synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are prepared from small units of chemical substances. Right? Very small unit of chemical substances. They are joined together to form a large unit. Now, what these units are called? The smallest part, it is called a molecule. So many molecules of same kind, which we say is that these are the small units which I am saying. The small units are the molecules of chemical substances. And the molecules of same kind are combined to form a large unit. This large unit is called a polymer. And what are that small units are called? Molecules. They are the monomers. Right? Mono means single and poly means many. So when this single unit, many monomers. Single unit means monomers. So when many monomers are joined together, one polymer is formed. Right? What is the meaning of mer? Mer means units. Mono means single, poly means many, and mer means unit. So when many monomers are combined together in a repeated form, a polymer is formed, and these polymers are used to form synthetic fibers. Okay, and there are many types of synthetic fibers occurring which a human beings prepare, but there is one natural polymer occurring. Which is that natural polymer? Cotton. Right? Cotton is the naturally occurring polymer. And what is this polymer called? It is called cellulose. What is the name of the polymer of cotton? Cellulose. Why it is called cellulose? Because it is a plant product, not an animal product. And where do we get cellulose? Cellulose is found in plants only, not in animals. Fine. And what are this cellulose made up of? It is made up of glucose. Fine. A number of glucose units are combined together to form cellulose. and this is an important MCQ sort of question, students, which is the naturally occurring polymer, that is cotton, and what is its name? It is cellulose. And what is it prepared from? Glucose. Fine. So you need to remember this. Now we are going to study types of synthetic fibers, but for that we have to go in our next part of our video. In next part we will be studying about types of synthetic fibers. Thank you.